Hello there, and welcome back to Tatooine Tableflip. I'm Jimmy, and today I'll be unboxing the Dwarves from Pegasus Games. Let's open her up and have a look. Okay, so here you see we have the Dwarves. The cover says based on a novel by Marcus Heights. Heights? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Back gives a little bit about the game, and then shows some of the components. Little components list down here in the bottom. As usual, we have, this says introduction, not the rule book. I'm still assuming it's the rule book, but it says introduction. So it's, as is usual for these, it's nice, not quite glossy, more like a matte finish paper. And looks like we clearly have a components list, map description, goes through explaining a few more things, goal of the game, flow of play, etc. as we go through here. And then in the back it shows Saga expansion, the duel, and I can't say very well, combined might. There was a glare on the page, sorry about that. Cards and symbols down the back. And then next we have the game board, which is fairly large. It's about the size of Terraforming Mars, if any of you have that game. Wow, that is really cool. I love the line artwork. It's almost like a pencil sketch. Quite detailed. Very nice print around the edge of the board there. Single-sided board. Next we have a sheet of tokens, and I have no idea what any of these are for or mean. Packet of cubes of various sizes and colors, some hearts down in there. Large purple, some medium black and gray, some small green and red hearts, as you can see. That's all right. Looks like some regular and specialty six-sided dice. Oh, that says a lot. Those are nice. All right. And a mystery box. Oh, it's the figures. I see. Figures of the dwarves. Some nice detail on them. They're a harder plastic, not the rubbery type, so it should hold up under a lot of play. Each one, as you can see, is unique. They look really cool. There's one female one and 4 male. Those are slick. Yeah, I like those a lot. Packet of cards. Fairly large amount, a good size deck's worth. I'll pop these open, we'll have a look here. Oh, I thought I had the tab. Yeah, there we go. Now these are a little bit thinner than normal quality cards, and they're the slick style instead of the matte or linen finish. If any of you watch the show, you know that I prefer the linen finish to cards. It looks like it's equipment and items. And maybe some kind of action or event. They all have the same back except for the items. And there's some different colors. Maybe each dwarf gets his own type of deck, or I'm not sure. I'll have to definitely have to have a look at that later. What appear to be the character boards. For, 5 of them for each of the dwarves. Oh, these are cool looking. You see the dwarves on the back. Yeah, these are all right. fairly standard insert. They included a little bundle of plastic bags. I love when designers do this. That is really, really cool. Well, all right, that's okay. I like it. Well, there you have it, the Dwarves from Pegasus Games. This game is very highly regarded in the community. It has a pretty good rating at BGG, and I'm excited for this one. This is one I've been kind of looking at for a long time, and I paid a little bit of attention to it, but not a whole lot, and it turned out that I should have been paying more attention to it, because everyone I've spoken to about it so far has loved the game. As I said, it's very highly regarded, and has become quite popular since its release. So yeah, I'm really excited to get it to the table. The cubes are different sizes, as I pointed out earlier, and they're different colors. So the colors, if you have colorblind friends, probably won't be too big of a deal since they are different sizes. The six-sided dice, however, it's not however, sorry, they're not going to make a bit of difference either, because they're just some standard six-sideds, and these have skulls on them. However, for these dice, one is black, one is green. That might cause colorblind issues, so you might want to explore an alternative way to identify which one's which. And then the cards are all standard sized, as I mentioned during the opening, that they're kind of a thinner type cardstock, so you're probably going to want to sleeve them. I'm going to sleeve them as soon as possible. I love when games put oversized character dashboards in a game. However, I also don't like it because these get beat up very quickly, especially when they're on your just typical cardstock like this. So I will be exploring alternate ways to protect those. I actually don't know if there are any companies who make sleeves, so to speak, for this sort of thing. So that's something I'll be looking at after we finish up here. If any of you know of any company that provides sleeves or bag style protection without having to laminate them, because I'm not crazy about doing that either, please leave like a link in the comments below or something. Let me know, all right? And then and if I find out something, I'll plug something in down there as well. The board is typical for this type of game. It's the heavy cardboard with a not quite a linen finish, but it's not matte or glossy. It looks like there's some hex that lay out on the board as you play, and I don't foresee them sliding around unless somebody thumps into the table or something. But then, you know, there's other little tokens and stuff. So, but should hold up pretty well over a good amount of time. I really like the components of this game. It looks like there's not a lot to keep track of. They don't call it the rulebook, they call it the introduction, and it's only a few pages, like 6 or 7 maybe. And some of that, as you saw during the opening, was the parts list. So probably, I mean, it appears like it's going to be a light area control style game. But yeah, after I finish up here, I'm going to sit down and read through the rule book and hope that I can get a play in sometime the next couple of days. Hey, that's it for this one. If you guys like the show, how about subscribing to the channel? And you can catch us at www.boardgamerblues.com or on Facebook and Twitter at BoardGamerBlues. You can email me directly at jimmie@boardgamerblues.com. That's Jimmie@boardgamerblues.com. Tell me what you like about the unboxings, don't like about the unboxings. Give us suggestions for the content you'd like to see. We're playing with a few ideas right now. Hopefully we've got some new types of contents coming for you pretty soon. I don't know, even just to say hi or to call me names. Send me the emails. I've been getting quite a few of them. They've all been really positive. You guys seem to really like the show. That makes me very happy, and it's very humbling. I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. Board game is a great hobby, and I've loved all of the people I've spoken to so far. So thanks for watching and supporting us, you guys, and give us a like down there, and again, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more unboxings or any of the reviews or any of the other content we have coming up. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you again next time on Tatooine Tableflip. Bye. Bye.